Echo and Harper Audio present Separation Anxiety, a novel by Laura Zigman, performed by Courtney Patterson. For my family, Brendan, Ben, and Lady. And for Lisa Boncheck Adams, who really should still be here. There may be situations, depending on your circumstances and the nature of the disaster, when it's simply best to stay where you are and avoid any uncertainty outside by sheltering in place. U.S. Department of Homeland Security website. If it was once a stigma when you divorced, today the new shame is choosing to stay when you can leave. Esther Perel. Where should we begin? Part 1. Sheltering in place. The sling. I start wearing the family dog, a mini Sheltie, a little lassie, in an unbleached cotton baby sling across the front of my body like a messenger bag, a few weeks shy of fall, until I slip the sling over my head and feel a strange surge of relief run through me, a liquid narcotic from an unknown source. There's nothing special about the day. It's no one's birthday. It's not the anniversary of someone's death or a reminder of an ancient career milestone long gone and unsurpassed. Nothing in particular is reminding me more than usual of life's quick passage of random moments, some good, some not so good, some very, very bad, disappearing like train cars into the vanishing point of a distant horizon. It's just an opaque Thursday in late August, a month before New England is ready to give up the thick haze of summer. A day I randomly pick to try to radically declutter the basement using a book everyone is swearing by. The ruthless purging of possessions to the point of self-erasure is what I'm after. I already feel invisible. Why not go all the way? I'm 50 when I head down to the basement. My son is 13. He no longer wears matching pajamas or explains the virtues of buttermilk Eggo waffles compared to home style, or holds my hand when we cross the street or walk through a supermarket. He no longer begs for Legos, pulling me into the store at the mall, pointing at all the boxes, jewels on the shelves, gifts waiting to be given. It's hard for me to believe those moments ever happened, that I was ever in the middle of all that love and time and possibility, and that now I'm not. Life eventually takes away everyone and everything we love and leaves us bereft. Is that its sad lesson? That's the only explanation I have for why I now wear the dog. My version of magical thinking. Little tiny cracks are forming inside me every day, and only the dog is keeping me from coming apart completely. Like most of the mistakes I've made, wearing a three-piece brown corduroy suit, jacket, vest, and skirt, for my bat mitzvah instead of a dress, refusing to take remedial SAT classes after repeatedly failing to crack 500 on either the verbal or math sections, telling people I don't like carrots and squash and other orange vegetables instead of just lying like a normal person and saying I'm allergic to them, marrying Gary instead of someone else, or maybe not getting married at all. To name only a few. There are so many. I consider wearing the dog to be something that happens by accident. I don't go down to the basement that day with the intention of looking for the sling a vegetarian friend gave me years ago when Teddy was born, that I'd mocked but never used. Back then, I couldn't imagine wearing my newborn all day across my chest in what looked like a giant diaper. Teddy had been 10 pounds at birth. Hadn't I worn him long enough? The front carrier, a baby Bjorn, another gift, was too complicated. So many straps, so many clasps. But the sling...
Sample complete. Ready to continue?